Hello, everybody. Hi, come on in. uh, Today we're going to be doing the day one challenge on blueprints again. We got really close. I say that every day, but we got really close. um, Hopefully today's the day. Before we jump into it, well, it's not gonna be long. I'm just, I'm really tired. um, Today, but we're gonna keep doing the full stream. But I said but like 4 times already. Yeah, hopefully we get it done. I have high hopes. I feel like even though the improvements are marginal, we're getting better. Maybe, I don't know, but we're just gonna jump into it. You know, this I know we just began, but there's already gonna be like a small pause because I'm pretty sure my food just got here and I'm so hungry. But yeah. All right, starting out, getting a, I didn't even realize this shows up here. Sleeping mask in ivory dice. Not, so like that, we got our step situation figured out. That's true. That's true. That's false. So it's got to be in here, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's not like super duper good, but it's not super duper bad either. I'm gonna save the den for the doorways. And I'll just spare room here. Spare room's like super low value, as I've already kind of stated a couple times. You don't really want to be building this way. I'll build the bedroom. You don't really want to be going through any room more than like once anyway, and bedrooms, or twice, I guess, but and bedroom's fine to build here, honestly. Den here, and then hopefully we can build off like 2 dead ends, maybe. It would suck to have a dead end like down here, but it's not terrible. Save the guest bedroom, because the guest bedroom could potentially be even better with nursery. That being said, I don't know if we're really gonna be drafting nursery. And we're gonna draft this room, and then I'm gonna BRB. I'm not gonna take long. Laboratory. I'll be right back. All right, cool. All right. Excuse me. All right, so we don't got like a whole lot going on right now, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. Always exactly what you want to see after drafting Den in that precarious situation. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't love any of these. I guess I will take Corridor. Corridor? Corridor. I'm a little out of it right now. I will not lie. I'm just, oh, I said it earlier, but I'm tired. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna stream, though. All right, some interesting room options so far. I don't love how a lot of our north-facing rooms have already been used. I guess I'll build a wine cellar. I don't have a lot of faith in the run, honestly. Which might not be, like, great, because it just started, and nothing too bad's happened. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a negative mood right now. We'll be fine, we'll make it. Dark room, huh? I will do a chapel, and pray we'll be fine. No, because we're going to be going back to security, so do drawing room, right? Yeah. You don't draft dark room there because I mean, it's your only way to build, so you're gonna just die, which is not the name of the challenge. If it was lose or run as fast as possible, I would have already completed it. Key already is not great for us. Oh man. I mean, it's kind of a goated passageway, so I'll take it, but like I'm also just I'm hoping this is utility closet. Bunk room is also good. We're keeping up our steps, man. That's, I mean, considering that's the reason we lost the last run, I shouldn't be complaining, but that's not gonna stop me from doing it. Guest bedroom, I guess. So we got gems, we got steps, we need keys, which means we gotta go towards the garage. Boiler room, very interesting. I'm getting very interesting rooms. Oh, we didn't. And we're gonna lose half our steps. But if you think about it, that's like about as many steps as we would have had anyway without the sleep mask. I'm kind of playing like dog shit right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Courtyard. We might as well just do boudoir because it's like a courtyard but doesn't cost a gem and doesn't burn a doorway, and we get some steps back that we actually do need. So the thing about this run right now is like even though I feel like I'm playing horribly, the game has not punished me into a game loss yet. Even then, it still didn't do it. Which is kind of it. I appreciate it. So let's think, right? We can't draft. There's nothing we can do to get keys, right? Like keys that we need. Because we need keys, but we also need this door in the weight room to be unlocked. So we can't take locksmith. Because locksmith can't give you key card. Office has a chance to spawn a key card. So I guess we're going to office and just hoping, yeah. So an upgrade disc, okay? That's cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's not worry about spreading money into the estate. And let's just use our freaking upgrade disc. Who knows? Maybe it'll affect the next room we draft. It won't, but you know, it could have. Me personally, I'm a big fan of key. The way I value this is that key is worth $10 in the commissary and a gem's worth $3. That's it. That's how I value it. Here, before I solve any more puzzles. Okay. The game has decided that we're not dead yet. My thing is I'm gonna use one of these for a chapel. Sure, man. If I see an electric door, I'll stop, okay? You are these buttons. Okay. Again, not a whole lot of hopes for the run. If this door's locked, it's over. Okay. Guaranteed to have a lock. Kills us, kills us. Okay. Workshop, I guess. Alright, we're dead. But we got a sledgehammer. I think we're just dead. Yeah. Alright. Calling it. Bad run. Probably good run. Being piloted by a moron. Okay. What the hell? What the frick was that? Anyone else see that? Hear that, maybe? Is there a puzzle in the menu? All I did was hit up. What was that? Did I turn the freaking lights on? What? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I don't know what that was. Ooh, metal detector. Okay, nice. All right. So then. Okay. Oh my god. Already? If it's a key, that'd be cool. I mean, I won't be mad about a coin, but where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, key. You really got to look at like the value of getting a key versus a coin, right? One coin is a coin, right? Boom. One coin's a coin. Glad we could figure that one out. But one key is like 10 coins. Yeah. Drop the laboratory. Think about laboratory. It never gains value. I'm not coming back for you, buddy. I'm not coming back for you. I don't got step reach. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. All right. I'm loving every minute of it. Sorry, I'm NL posting. Even saying that, it was kind of NL posting. This is awesome. This is great, honestly. I feel so okay. I was gonna say I feel so rejuvenated, like we're back in it, like we're gonna get a good run, but no, the game's scaring me right now. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Parlor. I have 5 keys, and we're gonna have 6 gems and 6 money, dude. We got more resources than we got rooms. This box and the white box are both empty. Nope. Both false, which means you have to have the gems. Because the black box is true. I'm so smart. I'm so good at solving basic logic puzzles. So here's where I'm kind of sitting right now, right? Do we need to draft garage right now? No, we don't. Simply put, we don't. The keys, don't get me wrong, are still going to be useful. That is still 3 keys, and we're gonna need them. But I'd rather try to focus on like getting security cleared out. I'm gonna redraw these floor plans. Because, yeah, I was going to say, like, there's something better we can get here, and boudoir is exactly that. I'd rather focus getting security figured out, honestly, oh, okay, no, just dining room. Well, Great Hall, like, we have a lot of keys, but we're not there yet. Like, you want to really see a lockpick and some other way of getting stuff before you commit yourself to the Great Hall. Honestly, I'd much rather have sorry, I'm blanking. I'd much rather have secret garden key. Another key maybe? I would appreciate. Oh my god, you love me. It loves me. Conference room, honestly. I mean, I'm kind of comfy just doing the bunk room, man. I'm kind of comfy just with the bunk room. Like, yeah, it's not bananas. Yeah, this is going great, honestly. Bunk room is one of those rooms where I do not know if it is more than it seems. I've been in it so many times, and so far, what I've gathered is that if an item generates in the bunk room, it'll generate twice, because it counts as 2 rooms, essentially. Which means if you have some sort of way to generate items, it's probably pretty good. I wonder if there's like some sort of experiment you can run to make items just generate like spread throughout the house. Most of the time when I see those kinds of experiments though, they usually keep them in a confined area. Like the entrance. Oh my god, yeah. We don't need garage. We don't. Well, I mean, we might need garage, but if we can get security and all that figured out, we'll be fine. Honestly, we'll be fine. Chapel. Office? The thing about office is just having that money later in the game would prove to be very useful, but I want to build chapel. I want to build chapel. This is kind of out of the way. None of these rooms are something we want to return to, and we already have like a way to kind of loop, maybe potentially loop back with dining room. So getting rid of the chapel, so we're not spending like a lot of money. In fact, let's just connect these right now. Or, you know, dead end the dining room. Yeah, let's dead end the dining room, because secret passage is useless. To do. Alright. Western, or no, sorry, not western. Hallway. Always nice. Always is nice. Metal detector's not going off, but we don't need it to. It's done a lot of work for us already, you know? Patio. I love it. I love your patio, but we're not in a position to take right now. I guess conference room. I don't love our conference room being here, but it's fine. Now if we spread, it'll be like super convenient for us. We can honestly dead end here, but getting a room that connects to the conference room also wouldn't be too bad. Gym? We just turned it off. Could get running shoes here too. Oh my god, just say you love me. Holy. Dead end me? Dead end me with a guest bedroom. I wouldn't hate you. It's fine. It's fine. We need the steps. No item in there. Unfortunate, but you know. I can't complain too much. So the problem right now is that we didn't draft any like rooms that go north here, so we kind of are putting a lot of pressure on this, and we do kind of want to wrap back because even though we have been blessed with keys, we have not been so blessed with keys. That's not... Tilly Club's not too far away. I'd have to go through chapel again. Twice. But I think I'm going to do it. Okay, security door. We do need a draft security. And so like, you know, I could lose because I haven't drafted it yet. I'm gonna have to go through chapel again. That sucks. I'm going to have to go through chapel a lot. Because that room by the dining room is also gonna set us off. But if we draft garage, maybe... I don't know why. Well, we draft garage. We can take the garage and go to the dining room through the foyer to save a gold piece. I don't know how much, I don't know how step positive that is, but it's something we can do. You're probably gonna be locked. Nope. Now I'm thinking you take Great Hall. And this could be okay, so one of these two. Boop, boop. You have stuff behind you, so I'm gonna use a key. And I get my refund, and I get. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I'm not upset with that. That means that we can. So there's no resources on this side, which means. What does that mean? There has to be, unless it's like a gem or something. I guess we can get security and figure out, right? I kept going. I don't know. Howdy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. I recognize you. Did we just lose the game? Potentially. We potentially just lost the game. Hopefully. Upgrade disk, okay. That's about what I was expecting, okay. I don't really want to burn through my keys, but we gotta. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not looking at the right direction. Oh, no. I was looking the wrong way. Oh, no. We still guessed the right door, though. Passageway. Let's see if any of these are unlocked. Odds are they probably aren't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So tragedy has struck the run. We still haven't drafted security. And we very, very much need it in order to, keep going. Ah, my cat wants out of the room. I'll be right back. I'm back. Tragedy structure runs all the time. So ain't that just the truth, man? Ain't that just the truth, brother? This game's more of a tragedy than a comedy, I found. Alright, boudoir, going to the dining room. So, honestly, Key? Car keys. Not the key I was looking for, but... Wine cellar doesn't do anything. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Real Knucklehead. Appreciate you having you here. So sometimes an item can spawn in the wine cellar. Sometimes it can happen. Well, it happened, just not the item we needed. Oy vey. Okay, so you're locked by a security door. You're locked by 2 regular doors and a security door. You're locked by a security door. So that's it. That's the run. It's game over. I don't have a shovel, so. So it said I was playing on day 2 with 0 hours and 0 minutes on my save. Uh-huh. I did a 12 stream yesterday. Good job. Like, did you stream at 12? Is that what that means? 12 hour. Okay, okay. Oof. Streaming for 12 hours. That sounds exhausting. It's not gonna lie. But, you know. I suppose I want to get to that point at some point, right? These rooms are weird. The rooms being offered are a bit weird right now. I'm taking options that I'm not necessarily certain I should be taking, but I'm taking them anyway. Yeah. But yeah, like literally yesterday, I got to Secret Garden and I ran out of steps, which was a shame because that run was actually going really well. And it's ironic because Secret Garden spreads fruit throughout the house, so you just kind of get more steps. The irony was not lost on me. I guess I'm drafting Corridor. My options are a little weird right now. So, yeah, it's odd to get the room that, you know, gives you a lot of steps in kind of a strewn out way for sure, but also just ends your run. It's like the reason why you lose. Early metal detector, by the way, is great. I didn't comment on it. Maybe I did comment on it. I'm a little loose today. I'm not gonna lie. So if I miss anything or if I make like a serious misplay, just know I'm not fully mentally here. At least that's what it feels like. Key? Okay, it's gonna be a silver key. Not terrible, but not exactly what you want to see in this room. All right, dead end, please. Utility closet. Yeah, utility closet, because we kind of... Did I hear the metal detector go off? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I think I'm actually losing it. If it gets offered here, I will take it, and I will run back. It didn't, but a bunch of hallway-esque rooms did get offered. Or dark rooms, I should say. I wouldn't hate another dead end. I would like a dead end that does something for us. This is dead end insurance, just in case we dead end here. Honestly, hit me with the nursery. I know we're already kind of good on steps, but half the time nursery pays for itself. And this, mixed with metal detector, means that we are going to be getting a lot of resources if we can continue our run. Don't kill us here, I'm begging you, please. It almost did. It almost did, guys. Terrifying. Well, other than making it to Secret Garden, did you find anything else? Like any more secrets or anything? We found a pretty interesting secret yesterday that I haven't actually found in my other game. The thing about taking Veranda here is that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, as it were. A shovel, a sledgehammer, and 3 dig spots. Yeah, man, I would say that's pretty worth it. That was pretty good. I solved the mirror puzzle, the mirror room puzzle, like the hall of mirrors. Because if you did do that, that's insane. I haven't done that yet. I try all the time, and I can just never seem to get the things I need to get. Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't freaking done that yet. I kind of want Parlor, but also it's just so bad to draft it there, so I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I'm playing greedy because I mean, I just am playing greedy. Like I don't have any gems, and I'm doing this. Laboratory is perfect there, so why not just draft it, right? We got a very clean room besides this chapel here, but... Well... We draft any bedroom, and then we get, like, a buff, too. Speaking of, we gotta draft a bedroom. That's awesome. I still need to do that. And, I've always been curious what the reward for doing that is. So that's cool, man. Good for you. I actually... Call me crazy, but I actually am going to take a trek. This might be foolish. This might end up killing me, but I have sleeping mask, running shoes, and nursery up. So the amount of steps I'm actually gaining, I'm at like max step coverage right now. Like... And I just don't want to lose the run. I won't ask for the answer, but was it worth it? All the effort it takes to make Chamber of Mirrors work? Was it worth it? Like, I won't ask for, like, the specific answer, but I do want to know if it was, like, satisfying. So you go in here just so you can get your, yeah, sleep mask to work. Technically save like one step by doing that, but you know. Yes? Okay. All right. I'm not going to complete it in the day one challenge, probably. But just knowing that is pretty cool. If I somehow completed Chambers of Mirror on day one, then I had a way better run. Didn't I just turn on Darkroom? I'm not going all the way back. I must have hit the wrong button. Whatever. Worked out. Lockpick's great. We need keys though, or gems. Boudoir is gems, but it kills us. Oh, we just lose. Well, that sucks. Dream opening is metal detector. I would say dream opening's lucky rabbit's foot, because that can give you like permanent items, but I had a run where I got it in this room. Oh! Yes! Yes! Very nice. Sure. Metal detector for this, it has to be the best thing you can get for this in the early game. I'm like convinced. It hasn't done anything for us yet, but just the thing where it just kind of spawns resources in the house is really good. Didn't burn as many dead ends as I wanted to here, but it's fine. Yeah, give me billiard room for the insurance. Let's see what you are. We didn't need it, but we could draft a locksmith, but nah. I missed a key? 15. Secret garden key. Very nice. I'm gonna do it like this. We lost. Hey, don't worry about wasting my steps. We lost. Not on day one. There's no point in going outside. There's no items out there that I could get. If I had like some of the permanent upgrades or like the you know, like the shed or anything, then yeah, there'd be like a good point. Like have you like done garage and opened up the garage door? Because if you have, I would honestly recommend starting out every run going to there because that room can like add some insane tempo to your run. Okay, Lucky Rabbit's Foot and an Ivory Dice is actually just as good as our last run, if I'm being honest. On paper. The Ivory Dice might never actually proc, but in theory, it's better. No, I haven't. Okay, so if you unlock that, there's always a good reason to start your run by going outside and wasting those steps, because the things that the outside room can give you will vastly improve your run. No cap. All right, so I'm already kind of in a precarious situation. I have the Ivory Dice if I really need to use it. I would prefer not to use it this early though. But yeah, once you like unlock the garage door, then yeah, there's like a pretty big reason to go outside. Other than that, I don't really know about going outside early. I have reasons why you should go outside late, or once a certain thing happens, but those are all like case by case. This bedroom's perfect. It's not perfect in the sense that like it could have actually been better if I drafted nursery first, but I mean, it's perfect in the position that it is in the room. Garage kills us, so as much as I would love to take it, I can't. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, 38, but got trapped. Yeah, that happens. The thing is, 38, there's like a store in this game that doesn't sell an item below like 40 gold. And so the items it sells in that store are kind of crazy. Commissary. Yes, because I do want to draft garage. What do you got for me? Sledgehammer. I will. You don't take anything yet because you might need the gem. I will spend a gem on the courtyard. All right, now you buy the sledgehammer. There's also a metal detector. I'm buying a metal detector. We'll come back. We'll come back to this room once we unlock security. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm buying a metal detector. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking it's okay. Showroom. Yeah, showroom. Exactly. Hey, there's security. There's an item in this room. It's a gold coin. Two trunks. Maybe I should have bought the sledgehammer. It's fine. We're gonna find enough money to wait, do we have a utility closet? I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's okay. How do you bypass cutscenes? I just hold down escape. Another trunk, so that's 3 trunks. Hold down escape or hold down, I think right click as well. Earlier. Do cutscenes play a lot for you? They shouldn't play for you once you do them once. The box is in the middle box. Gems are in the middle box. This box, you're not the middle box. You're not the middle box, so I guess the gems are in the middle box. All the time? That's weird. How do you get cutscenes all the time? Do you start over? Are you also trying this challenge run? Okay, so strategy right now is to oh man, these, oh man, oh jeez. Oh, Oh, no. These aren't good. So, you either kneecap your gems and build a passageway, or you kneecap your future floor plans and build an archives. They're both bad. I don't think you build furnace here, because the thing about furnace, it just kind of delays the inevitable. Or it just kind of expedites the inevitable. Oh, you know what? I'm actually just gonna build it. And maybe it's wrong, but we already drafted laboratory, so like it's not like we can be dead-ended, right? That's how I'm choosing to view it. And you know what? We already bypassed gymnasium. Car keys. I would love garage being offered here. Aquarium. Chapel. All right, we got 2 more opportunities for garage to be offered. All right, we got 1 more opportunity, but we get a reroll at least. The foot and the metal detector aren't going off as much as I would like them to right now, but that's fine. I say that, but there's like 3 trunks that we don't have access to. We need the money to buy the sledgehammer. Reroll. I want garage. Walk-in closet. It's kind of like a garage, but not specific. That was only 3 items. Oh, salt shaker. Duh. I thought that was like a perfume bottle. Alright, so like salt shaker, if we draft secret garden, can be really nice. So I'm not gonna complain too much. I need keys though, and that's not a bad archives, and I'm gonna have to draft it eventually anyway, but let's just do it. The run's kind of cooked anyway because I have no way of getting keys. I really should have bought the sledgehammer instead of the metal detector, I think. Let's do aquarium because it guarantees connexus here, and that could very well be the way we win the game. No items in there, so that sucks. Locked. And locked. Okay. All's not lost. What costs 2? Is that office? I wouldn't be upset about drafting an office. Yeah. Okay. My reason being is that we kind of want the money. An office really does just cost you 2 gems. Like or 1 gem, but you have to have 2 gems to draft it. So, I'm not too upset about it. I am getting a little worried. Boiler room. Maid chamber helps us guarantee us getting items. Or getting money, I should say, because the office goes immediately to the maid's chamber. But let's just do archive. Oh. That's lovely, actually. That's very nice. I am actually thinking about this. Maid's chambers is going to really make it hard for us to get keys. But it gets us money. And then we can go to the commissary and... This might seem like a misplay. And it very well could be, but I think it's good. And this is also going to help us buy some items. I think I think this is what you do. I think you go here. That's kind of nice because we haven't done anything in the bunk room yet. Double your keys, double your gems, double your money. We have 2 hallways, so let's just do bunk room. So if this, we have to get keys in order for this to be like great. But if we get that to work, that's pretty nice. Oh, what am I doing? I'm wasting steps. That's what I'm doing. Run payroll. And we don't need to spread gold to the estate because this 10 should be enough to get us the sledgehammer. Yeah. The 10 should be enough to get us the sledgehammer. So we can actually save spreading gold in the estate for later in the game. Yeah, that's what I thought. When there's more rooms and there's like more opportunity to get money, and you could also get conference room. That being said, if I don't unlock the are you locked? No. Honestly, I take boudoir here because it gives me a gem. And a key, apparently. Very nice. Sorry. We go to... We're kind of running low on steps. Like, it seems like we have a lot, 47. And that is quite a bit, but the problem is that we're going to have to be backtracking through the house a lot right now. And while I'm here, buy this gem so you don't get, like, caught up in the, chapel. I shouldn't have, okay, I should not have gone back to the green room right away because I'm going to be going for the other chest. So I actually did just waste a couple steps doing this, which I can't be doing right now. And the other one was in the bedroom, I believe. Yeah. Okay, okay. So if we draft bunk room in a good spot, we're pretty good on keys. Very nice. Now I can buy 2 more gems so I don't get caught up in the chapel. And the run's looking good. Again. A lot of resources. Don't really have to worry about doors anymore. Still gotta play around archived rooms and stuff like that, but yeah, we're good. See how it like looked terrible and now it's amazing? I mean, I can just go and dart in here, I guess. Turn it off. Now, we're going to be getting far less items throughout our run now. But, honestly, it's a great passageway. We should be finding some more security doors here soon, considering we haven't gotten a whole lot of them. I will take a... Honestly, give me a laboratory. Run me an experiment. See what we get. This also gives us another terminal. Set my steps to 40 every time I unlock a security door. Yeah. So that is gonna help a lot. Let's try to maximize our steps here, our step gains here. Thing is, I can just I could kind of draft vault, man. I could also just draft weight room. But I could draft weight room later. Drafting vault, like, I lose these gems and that could suck, but I gain a lot of money. The commissary's kind of out of gems for me to sell, so it can't really result to the commissary giving me anything. But I guess locksmith can give me stuff. I think we're just gonna go with archived floor plan, if I'm being honest, though. Okay, that sucks. That's honestly a little disheartening, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna ride the laboratory train for a minute. Conference, I think honestly, no. Save the conference room, get the rumpus room. Money's kind of pointless right now because we've already kind of bought out the commissary, but we could get, I don't know, some more stuff. Workshop would be nice. Battery packed. It does, unfortunately, doesn't do a whole lot for us. I don't think. We can make a fucking laser beam. I don't think that does anything for us. Can coupon book combine or something? No? Okay. I'm gonna do veranda. It might seem like a misplay, but it is. Wow. Okay. Wine cellar kind of saves us from our terrible veranda play. I didn't realize maid chambers really messed with that stuff a whole lot, but it looks like it actually is having a bigger effect than I originally anticipated. That sucks. Oh well. This hallway's kind of got to be really good. Foyer is solid. I'm going to take it. Where is it? There it is. Weight room. Yeah. So we're gonna go down to 20. And then we're immediately gonna go back up to 40. No? Oh. Okay. That's not good. Oh, it's every time I bypass the security door, I get it, right? Not every time I draft a red room. Okay. Bunk room, for sure. I'm sorry, I thought you were supposed to double my keys. Oh, you had to have exactly 2. Oh! Oh, that's bad. That's worse than I thought it was. Okay, here's the thing. We haven't drafted a way to win yet. Or a way to... Actually, I think we just lose the game. Yeah, I think we just lose. Unless the mailroom has an item for us. It's got a key card. It's not the item we want. So here's kind of a problem. We lose the game. End of story. We just didn't get the rooms we needed. There's a way you can win through here, but we need a lever. Did I miss a lever? I have metal detector, so it's kind of hard for me to believe that I missed any item. So I don't know. Let me check the office real quick. Office should tell us if we missed anything. And unfortunately, we just didn't draft the rooms that required us to win. It's unfortunate. Silver key and gem is not exactly what you want to see, but it's not terrible, I guess. This is pretty bad. I don't like drafting any bedrooms super early. Okay, we'll just dead end into a parlor, I guess. A lot of gems? Not a lot of gems, but, you know, average amount of gems for this stage in the game. It's in here. Okay. I'll be here when you get back, I'm sure. All right. Focus up, focus up. Get security, get utility closet, and that handles that. Burn your dead ends when they show up. You haven't burned a whole lot yet. You still got plenty of corner rooms. Billiard room is great. Might have made a mistake, because now we're kind of hoping to get spare room or corridor here. You never really want a room to just go straight, I think. I think you mainly want rooms that go into corners, is what I'm realizing. Unless you have compass. Then you can kind of bink it. But I don't have compass, so I should have been doing something else. Alright. Keycard. Okay, well... That's something. I'm gonna be honest. It's not great, but it's something. Gem. Guess I should have drafted the East Wing Hall, because who knows if it will get offered again. I'm always up for secret passage into a hallway for the chance to get an early foyer. There it is. I'm gonna take it, spend the gems now, don't have to worry about the keys later. So I haven't drafted any hallways besides secret passage in this. I have to draft pantry. I almost drafted garage. Wait, if this door's locked, I lose. I just realized. Wait, no. I don't. Oh, wait. Great Hall? That's fine. Passageways. Oh, I don't have money for passageway. We have to take dining room, unfortunately. Storeroom keeps us alive. I don't know if that other door is locked, but we kind of have to just kind of bink. I should have drafted here first. I waste the hallway, but it guarantees we don't have to use a key. Really looking for Great Hall. Nook. Okay, okay. This being security would be nice. Don't use the key yet. Oh my god. All right, we got a key card. So I missed a fruit somewhere. Guest bedroom? Sure, why not? It's good. Gem. We gotta... we lose. Okay, cool. That's the game. Very nice. Oh, that just puts salt on the wound. Okay, yeah, that's the game. It wasn't like a great start. I mean, key, sleeping mask, I gotta say that's probably 7th best start you can get in the game. That's such a made up. 7th best combination you could possibly get in the closet and the beginning of the game. On the day 1 challenge. That's what I think. Oh, look, it's the 7th best combination in the game. What the hell? It just offered me the same thing. It was like, yeah, do it again. Try again, buddy. Yeah. Okay, I'll try again. Early nursery is just... I mean... You always gotta think that nursery... People see nursery and they're scared, right? Because they see nursery and they're like, oh my god, it's gonna cost me a... It's gonna cost me 1 gem. But like half the time, nursery just pays itself back. And then like... We're at 70 steps! Half the time, nursery pays itself back. And you just... I don't know, you just, if it doesn't give you a gem, it usually gives you an item. If it doesn't give you an item, then it's unfortunate, but at least you got like a killer effect in your run, right? You have a run, like you're not ever gonna run out of steps so long as you're drafting correctly. It's good. It's good. I think nursery is one of those sleeper things. Keycard? Okay. Like, I'm not mad about it because, like, yeah, you can bypass security, but now we just have like we don't have to spend so much brain power and mental to do it. Like, now all we have to do is really draft security, and we don't have to draft utility closet. You'd still like to draft utility closet because utility closet gives you the outdoor room and lets you turn off gymnasium and turns on and lets you. Excuse me. Oh God. West Wing Hall is exactly what you want to see here. Yeah, and it lets you mess with dark room. I think that's what I was gonna say. I don't know. That burp kind of stun locked me. That's my vocal stim, by the way. Stun locked. Please be nice to me. Courtyard. Give me an item. Shovel? I'm okay if you're giving me a shovel as long as the shovel pays for itself. Oh, 3 coins. Okay. And nothing. That's fine. 3 coins is honestly more than I was expecting. You mean the garage? And then let's... I was gonna say, let's not go into it because we could just get thing here, but we don't even want thing here. Workshop? Sledged hammer, huh? That's nice. We find a trunk. Security keeps us in the game and lets us build up. And we have key card. Yeah, do it. You're out of gems now, so that's the fear. The fear is being out of gems. It's always being out of gems. But you can keep this to high now, and you could potentially save some keys that way. So that's cool. I want to draft Parlor, I really, really do. But I'm gonna draft Hallway. Parlor is common, so it will show up again. Give me a trunk in here. Thank you, thank you. Give me some gems, please. Keys? The more keys you give me, the more I feel bad about drafting the garage. Alright. We have plenty of keys. This box that claims to be black has the gems. Yeah. We've already solved this one. I wish I had memory for every single early game logic puzzle, but I don't. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. Let's just do chapel, because it connects. Secret passage. Sure. We're gonna have to go back into the garage soon. And the longer I take, the longer the backtracking is gonna be. So maybe I should just head back, but maybe I should have drafted East Wing Hall, because like I don't necessarily want to be adding more things into my draft pool. Yeah, I think I'm actually kind of misplaying right now. Okay, a lot of this just to burn a dead end. Maybe I should have seen if I could have bought a gem here. I could have. I'll do that now. So, yeah. How long until I have to go back? Corridor? Alright, so the reason why I haven't gone back is because I haven't drafted a utility closet yet. Technically speaking, until I draft utility, unless I never draft utility closet, I never waste my steps by not going into the garage. Okay. We have to go back to buy a gem because I do not want to be caught in a situation where I can't draft my only way out because I didn't have a gem. Now that we're still at a decent number, and we still got bunk room, maid's quarters, servants' quarters, things like that, in order to continue getting steps. Plus all the other ways you can get steps in this game. Oh, we lose. Okay. So that sucks, but you know. Oh, okay. Misplayed hard. Kind of. Day 1. Yay, we're back. We're back. Okay, okay. Don't draft like a dum-dum. Get good items. Silver key and key is not exactly what you want to see, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not following my usual philosophy of trying to burn your dead ends early. And I have also used like really good rooms. I guess I can try to rectify it right now, but the fact that I've burnt hallway and den actually does mean like building over here is going to be a little bit harder So even though I said don't draft like an idiot, I've unfortunately I've already done it. If you can believe it. A billiard room. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the puzzle. 416. 2 more keys. Very appreciative. East Wing Hall is exactly what we want to see. All right, we're out of the treacherous woods now. We're doing good again. Very nice. Drawing room or kitchen is what we want to see here. I just call it like I see it, man. Is that Yumi in the chat? Wait, your name's not Yumi. Yuki. Sorry. Is that Yuki in the chat? You lurking? Did I catch you lurking? I don't necessarily need the keys, but I feel bad passing garage. Hey, how we doing? How's your day been? And because I drafted garage, we lose. I'm the big eeps. I'm right there with you. Honestly, I'm so tired. I want to stream, just so I'm consistent, and I really want to get this challenge done. But like, I'm probably gonna pass out as soon as I hit my allotted time. Sleep mask and key. All right. I think the game's trying to signal me to go to bed by giving me the sleep mask. Honestly. Yeah, it's okay. I'll power through. I've been through worse. Oh, man. What'd you get up to today? The box that claims to be the black box. Yep, it's this one. If you feel like sharing. Don't want to pressure you. Or whatever. Dad. And draft me 2 dead ends. Okay. Billiard room's still good. Yeah. You got this. Thank you, thank you. Work? Yeah. Tell me about it. Ugh, work. Dude, the thing was, like, work wasn't even, like, particularly exhausting today. It was just, like, going to work. I know that's, like, the most first world problems ever, but, ugh. Ain't it just the worst? When you, like, gotta get up and go somewhere for 8 hours. Yucky. Gross, even. I'm getting turned around. I will... Dead end laboratory. Only because guest bedroom can be used to have a greater effect later. Yep. I got a question for you. Welcome back, Yumi. You said you were planning on streaming. Do you have any idea what you're going to be streaming? Or, you're still thinking about that too? I mean, for me, I'm mostly just doing it because it's been fun for the most part so far, and it gives me something to do when I get off work, because the #1 thing I hate doing when I get off work is going to bed, because it kind of just feels like I did nothing all day, even though I worked all day, but it's just like a... I don't know. It feels like all I did was work. And that kind of depresses me a little bit. So, yeah, that's primarily why I've been streaming. there's sometimes I just come home from work and I'm just staring at my computer monitor before I started streaming. And I would just be doing that for until it was like, oh man, these are bad items to get. Until it's just like, oh, time for bed. I got like a big appreciation to people who can like put up with streaming things like League of Legends or anything like that, or like any sort of esport. Like, that sounds like you're just like torturing yourself. Not that I think those games are bad. I just, I suck at them. So the idea of doing that for like 12 hours stresses me out. But I'm also just kind of out of the esports scene. Like I think I'm done with like competitive video games. Sledgehammer. I'm too uncoordinated to do competitive. Nothing wrong with playing something solo or relaxing. Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. Nothing wrong with that. I just can't do esports. I'm just, or like maybe I could do ARAM, but MOBAs just stress me out no matter what I play. Like, I'm not able to relax when I play those games. They just stress me out, especially when people start talking in them. But I'm also just kind of bad at them, so it's probably why they stress me out. Go back in. There's a lot of stuff I just did just to get a gem, but Cloister is not great. I think I will hinge everything on the storeroom or the chapel giving me something good. A shovel? Okay, we're going back in. I am the best player for the opposing team. 100%. That's how I feel most of the time. I was trying to think of games to play after I'm done with this one. You know, maybe it's like blind optimism that I'll actually complete the run, but I was like trying to think of potential games to play. I really want to play Clair Obscure, just because I love turn-based games and I love like that kind of difficulty that game offers, and the setting seems really cool. But I want to at least do this day one challenge before I pivot to anything else. I was playing Skyrim, Oblivion Remastered for a hot minute, but that game just kept crashing my stream. I begin to annoy too fast at the moment. Hey man. Nothing to be ashamed of. We all get annoyed. Stressful times too, for sure. So that's certainly not helping, I'm sure. Let's do we need money? I mean, we have a commissary with good items in it. Darkroom gets us back to that side of the building though, which is nice. I just don't like drafting blind. I'm gonna do office. But murdering the enemy, that's top priority. Yeah. Spooky. Do you play League then? Or any sort of MOBA slash competitive game? Yes. Nice. Who do you main? Or who's like your favorite? Or whatever you're comfortable calling it. Because when I played, I really liked playing Sivir, but I was really bad. I just wish the conference room was flipped. But this is good. Oh, you know what? There's a coin purse somewhere, but I'm already taking all this money. I'm not going back to try to find the coin purse. It's too many steps. I really should have picked it up earlier. Lots of money, though. So Raka is my goat. I'm trying to remember what they do. It's been so long, and I'm so bad at the game. Hang on. Okay. For each bedroom you draft after the second. Each time you eat an apple, these are all bad. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. But hang on, let me check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 2 keys. Yeah, I think we'll just immediately gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in my house. Just because it's just, I don't know. It's what makes sense. So that spreads gems, and then those gems go into the conference room. How many gems do you spread? You spread 1 gem. That's not great. I think I'm gonna do dark room, and I'm just gonna have to do it blind. Ah. That sucks. Maid's quarters is not good. That's not great. Run's gonna die soon, I think. Okay. Yeah, whenever I played those games, I always gravitated towards like kind of the what are they called? The ones that just like kind of auto attack, and that's how like they carry. Whatever they're called, I can't remember. Can't remember what the rule's called. Pool is exactly what we need. ADC, thank you. Moderator coming in clutch. Green rooms do not require gems to craft. Sure. Wait. Doesn't the Great Hall open this side? It doesn't matter because I can't... Oh, man. This... I gotta remember, I forgot I had the watering can. I should have actually drafted some of this other green rooms because I just get my stuff back anyway. Alright, well, we gotta find the door here. Okay. Okay, it opens that side. That's good. So we have pool, which means pump room has been added to our drafts. Which means, we have not only a way to get to the antechamber, but we are close to getting a way to also win the game. But our steps are low. Doesn't my watering can have 1 more use? Hello? Cloister, pump room. But it dead ends us. That's the crappy thing. We need pump room, but we need it to... pump room up here would have been great. Okay. We go here. Is there no dig spots here? What the heck? What the heck? Watering can here. All right, we got plenty of gems. Let's see what we get here. Locked? Cool. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, and then we just lost because we can't connect here. And we can't build here, and we can't build here. So we just lost the game. It's not winnable. It was winnable until this happened. Oh, that's tragic. All right. Okay. I can't. It was so close. We would still need a bunch of. So, like, even if we got the pump room, we would still need ways to get back without using the rest of our steps. So. I think it's cool that you have that animated graphic. I should try to figure out how to make one myself. My VTuber? Or do you mean like my transitions? Yeah, like the guy dancing around down here? Yeah, it's a VTuber. It's a it's basically tracking my face and then using that data to animate, essentially. I'm not great with the whole science and vocabulary behind it all, but you can find tons of people to do it. It's not cheap. I will tell you that straight up. Yeah. This box in the middle. The gems are in the middle box. This false. True. True. Oh no, that's false. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I have like a pretty basic model in terms of like the crazy things you can do with VTubing. But for the best experience, you kind of want to have like an iPhone from everything I've heard. I don't have an iPhone. But you can go like super deep into it. There's all sorts of like crazy VTubers out there that have like all sorts of crazy different types of avatars, and some people get really into like the motion capture of it all. Some people stick to like kind of what I have. But yeah, it's definitely an investment though. If you can figure out how to do it yourself, I would recommend doing that, but it's also probably a skill and takes a long time to learn. You iPhone? I know, I have an Android, but apparently according to like all the YouTube or the VTuber channels and just, you know, what I know, like the iPhone has like the best face tracking camera technology available for like at a consumer level, or at least available for the price point. But yeah, I mean, if I bought the iPhone, I'd probably just use it for the camera. I wouldn't like buy a plan for it or service. It's the LiDAR, baby. See, so my moderator knows tech way better than I do. So ask him all your questions. Smiley face. But I had to get an iPhone. Well, there you go. I mean, you got potentially the best option for your camera. available for you. Like, you don't even need service for it to get it to work. That's not to say you need an iPhone to be a VTuber. I mean, obviously, I'm doing it. It's just, you know, what I've heard. If you want like the really in-depth face tracking and stuff, that's the way to go. Ooh, I was able to draft a dead end right in the dead end here. I'm kind of playing a little loose, I'm not gonna lie. Give me another dead end. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was actually like the best outcome, and I did that blind. That's actually crazy. That was the best thing it could have been. Like, no joke. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't want to go full like animated VTuber, there's this thing called PNG tubing, where you just have like a PNG that animates every time you talk. And then if you want to get a little more in depth with that, you can just like have toggles on like a stream deck to like make it change its expression. That is way cheaper than buying a VTuber model. Yeah. He's saying it. He's saying everything I'm saying. This is my moderator. He only talks when tech is mentioned. He does not give a damn about the game I'm playing. Love you though, smiley face. I'm surprised you didn't pop in. We were talking about esports. We're gonna go to the courtyard because garage, I think. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't set security to offline. I'm wasting steps. It's not that big of a deal because we have bedroom, but oh man, I'm wasting steps. No, but you could talk about your favorite esport game. Unless you need me to do it for you. He likes playing Valorant. He's a Valorant gamer. So he's still, you know, a Riot fanboy, just on a different side, I guess. I'm going to draft Chapel. Because I think it's good. Smiley face. Boudoir. It's a painful existence. Yeah, I used to be FPS gamer. I was insufferable back then. Now, I'm slightly more sufferable. Competitive games, man, they just bring out a side of me that I don't like to see. And like, I don't even get that mad in like video games in general. Like, I feel like I've been pretty calm in this frustrating challenge for the most part. But man, you put me against an enemy team of 5 gamers and I just a demon takes over my body. I'm no longer myself. Office connects us there, but then we lose out on having a, we lose out on having a, did we draft a commissary? We have not drafted a commissary. We lose out on having a, garage forever. I'm gonna spend 1 dice. I was kind of hoping for like a T-junction room, but I will take a billiard room. But I really like spending too many hours in an RPG world. Simulation or role-playing? Nice. Nice. I tried jumping on the simulation train a while back, and I couldn't handle it. Like, it just wasn't for me. I say handle it like it was like a harrowing experience, but it was just like, I played Farming Simulator, and I was like, man, it's a lot. It's a lot of just, mowing stuff. But I do like life, not necessarily life sims. I guess they're like, I guess you would call them farming games. There's a number of those I like. I recently just sunk a couple hours in Fields of Mystria, which was you know, I honestly think Fields of Mystria might just be my favorite farming game based on what I've played. I realize the game's not out yet and there's still more to come, which just honestly makes me more excited to play it. We have to build boiler room. We are out of keys. It's becoming a problem. Not getting the garage has become a problem. But we still got this way, down, down. Like, we have plenty of doors. We just need keys. Yeah, I know you love rhythm games. Oh, you like gacha games? Yeah. I used to play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes, if you know what that is, because I love Fire Emblem. I also love strategy games. I stopped playing it because my bank account never recovered. But now I'm kind of casually playing ZZZ because I just like the mechanics in that game. I have spent money, but that's because I love Caesar King. But for the most part, I play ZZZ on pseudo free to play. Like I'll buy like the season pass and everything, but I won't. I don't just like buy the, oh crap. I don't just buy stuff outright, mainly because I need the money. And I also played Honkai for a good bit too, but that just, I just felt like I was too far behind in that game. Like I kept wanting to try to do like current content, and I just could not do it at a level that I wanted to play it at. All because like I just didn't have resources and stuff. What's your favorite gacha game? And what's your favorite simulation slash RPG game? To Knucklehead. All right, so we have a way in. Oh wait, no we don't. Oh, we did not need to attach that billiard room at all. Oh, we could have gotten a garage maybe. What was the question? Favorite game all time, period. Mine, Borderlands 2. It's kind of not any of the games I listed that could potentially be my favorite, but it's just the game I have like the most fond memories of. I'm not gonna lie, part of it is nostalgia. But I just I love it. I love it. Honkai Star Rail, Nikki are the main ones. Okay. Yeah, like I love Honkai Star Rail's aesthetic so much, and I love the setting. And I played all the way through oh god, why am Penacony? And I loved that. I loved all of that. It's just I couldn't keep up. We spend this to get how many keys? 1. Sorry, I'm counting now. 2, 3, 4 keys. I mean, we need keys to keep the run alive, so I think we do this, honestly. And this also counts as a bedroom. Very nice. Okay, okay, okay. I have some newfound hope in the run, by the way. I just, I kept wanting to, like, farm for, like, Stellar Jades, but I just couldn't do the content for Stellar Jades because I was so far behind. Because I got into the game right when, Fei Xiao got released. Is that her name? Yeah, Fei Xiao. I pulled for her, I got her. She's my best unit. I love her design. King's Quest 1 through 6. I don't think I've heard of those games. King's Quest. What are they about? King's Quest. Oh, no, I have played these games. It's been a very long time. Yeah. Sorry, I looked them up and I saw something very familiar. It awoke memories. I've been OG since launch. Dang. So you're all caught up. That's how I've been with ZZZ. My roommate though, she loves Nikki. I haven't played it, but she loves Nikki. Coin purse. Unfortunately, we can't combine anything. What? Oh. Yeah, I've kind of given up though. Like, I was actually gonna go back for the story, the new story that got released. No, I need pool, but I don't have gems. No. 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 Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. It's all bad. It's all going downhill. No. I should have used a lockpick. What am I doing? No, I can't take it. No. What does it even matter anymore, man? I can't open any more doors. No. Yeah, I kind of got blown away by what I was saying. I was going to play it for the new story because it was like Greek mythology themed, or at least it was like kind of suggesting towards that in the stuff. This box is the black box. The black box. Yeah. Wait, run. Yeah. But then I got into it, and then like no one has like a voice. Like all the voice actor stuff happened, and yeah, I just I couldn't get into it because like people would be talking, and then they'd just be silenced by one character, and I'd be like, well, that's unfortunate. So it was just super distracting, and I stopped playing. I was planning on playing the story again once everyone came back, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. I could just play on like the original Chinese, I guess, but I don't know. I love some of the American voice actors too much not to do it, and I'm just so used to their voices at this point. I'm like super into voice acting, by the way. I love it. I love the art and practice of it. I love the community. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Coupon book, not bad to get in the early game, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, dude, I love Firefly so much. Runs over, by the way. But yeah, I love Firefly. Xander Mobus. Xander Mobus has like insane range, but he hardly gets like picked to voice the roles he actually wants to do. Xander Mobus is like the voice actor for Joker in Persona 5. And one of his biggest complaints is that in Persona 5, Joker doesn't talk a lot. Which is why he wanted everyone to watch the anime, because he got so many more lines in that. Oh, you have a speech impediment? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can imagine that could make things difficult. Is it something that you can like kind of work around, or is it not something so easy to... Sorry, I'm like half focused on the game right now. But yeah, what was I saying about Xander Mobus? Yeah, Xander Mobus got really upset because like he recorded a bunch of lines for Joker, and then they ended up not using any of them. And Xander Mobus is also like the announcer for Smash Brothers Ultimate. Like he's the guy who's like Ganondorf, you know? Okay. Well, you know. Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of places just don't have the time, right? Because it's like, so many people, I'm gonna, like, kind of go in on the gaming community a little bit here, but so many people, especially in the gaming community, want their stuff out so fast, but then, like, complain when it's not a quality product. The gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. True. True. False. Sort of in the blue box. I don't know. They just, everyone wants their games to come out like super fast, but then like want them to have like quality voice acting and story and like the mechanics to be good. My voice is like super strained right now. I honestly need like water, not this juice. Corridor's my only option, unfortunately. You want to try to save corridor for later because it gives you the free unlocked room, which only happens like past floor 3. Laboratory is great here. This being security would be good, but honestly any corner room would be good that isn't going straight into the dead end. I mean, I wouldn't assume you were a failure, were you? I don't like making assumptions of people and their abilities, so. 714. Give me secret garden key. Ah! Oh well. Utility closet's a bit of a distance away. All these rooms suck, so I'm just gonna do a blind dark room and hope we get out. Oh wait, we have silver keys, so we're kind of just guaranteed to get out. All right, so that's Rotunda, which isn't great. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Oh no! Fuck! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Well, after 2 weeks of intense practice overcame the issue, the company was shocked that I was the one doing announcements, and 2 did the announcements in a very interesting way. That's awesome. That's honestly awesome, man. Glad you overcame adversity there. I'm running low on keys. And steps. I'm just running low on stuff other than gems. Courtyard, sure. That's just great to hear, though. Glad you were able to overcome that. I bet that felt really good. I had to do a presentation on how to do announcements. That's a... Like, they made you do that? Each time you eat an apple, every time you find trash while digging. Let's do add a small chance. This run's kind of cooked, not gonna lie. But we're doing everything we can to make it good. Honestly, I mean, we need the steps, which is why I kind of want to save any bedrooms for nursery, but I just kind of can't. I kind of have to just draft it. Oh, wrong password. That's crazy though. Oh wait, we just lose. Yeah, because those are both security doors. So we just save and quit anyway. Unfortunate. There was a new train, like not station, but like a. I'm misremembering the details, but it was like it took you straight from I think like New Mexico to like California. And it was like going through areas that were like, I might be misremembering, but it was from what I could see the reception of it was really well liked because it was going through places people wanted to go anyway. And it was just ended up being cheaper than taking your car. Oh yeah, was that the route the train went? Is it too high? I saw a lot of people talking about how they... Well, maybe it was too high, but I saw a lot of people being like, well, I don't have to wait through all the traffic that requires, because apparently the traffic, that route is pretty well dominated, which makes sense. I mean, it's... You know, to Vegas. Let's just do spare room. I think it's a good time to use spare room. Got a lot of keys, especially for something that we haven't gotten a garage for yet, so that's nice. Unfortunately, we have to build a bedroom here, but it's not too bad because this is going to be a great eastern hallway. Or west, sorry, I don't know my cardinal directions. I'm an idiot. Perfect utility closet. I would like to, but that's expensive and other reasons. That's like kind of a perfect gymnasium, so I'm gonna take it. Running shoes? Dang. Perfect chapel, so might as well just take it. Ooh, some money. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of running out of runway here, not gonna lie. Workshop. Lever. Do we have a security card? No. If we get a battery pack, we can maybe do something with the lever. Oh, car keys. Do the dark room because the utility closet's just right over there. Easy peasy. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I got low faith in this run. But I think we can win it if we just... Security is great. We just believe. So the top room being garage would be very nice. I'm still... Okay, so I know garage has to spawn on this side of the building. I just don't know if it has to spawn in a specific place. I actually probably should be looking out for that. I could have sworn I've gotten a garage at like the very tippy top here before. But that might have been an hallucination. Knowing me, it could have been an hallucination. That's the wrong code. Yeah, I'm always for the addition of public transit. We're gonna go Nook because we need the key. Archive also would have been good there, but give me keys. Please give me keys. I'm begging you. One key, that's fine. That's enough to hold me over. Drawing room, very nice. The run's coming back. The run's coming back. You would not be incorrect if you said this was the run. I mean, you might be, but like, for all reason, you should believe this is the run. There's no reason to doubt, I guess, is what I should be saying. Locksmith is not a good place for it. So we're gonna do dining room. That's gonna get some steps. Fish. Veranda. We need library. The library's very good. Another gem. Got a lot of gems, not a lot of keys. Could use some more keys. Attic. Attic is actually perfect. Wait. Because it gives us items. A lot of items. Battery pack. That's really good. Another key. Another gem to make up for the gems we spent up here. Another gem. Nice. Lockpick. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, this might be the run. This might be the run. We got a fairly early library. And we can currently draft in every room available to us. The thing that's gonna like really decide the run though is steps. Because we have not gotten a step regenerating item. Veranda. More items. Turnip. Very good. I think this might be the run. You can quote me on this. Boiler room. It's got a lot of different things, and we're pretty good on gems. All right, so we need pool. Well, okay. I keep saying, like, this is a good run, but there's, like, crucial things that we have not gotten yet. One's a room to get to the antechamber, and one's a way to actually get out. But from a resource standpoint, we're pretty solid. Burn the dead end. You don't want it killing you later. Let's keep that door unlocked for now. Let's just do bunk room. 2 gems. Lots of gems, lots of gems. We should find a way to use them. Office? Gets us a lot of money, but we don't have any shops. And lets us continue building, which is the big thing for me, honestly. Yeah. I'm like leaned back right now. So if it looks like I've shrunk, it's because I'm leaning back. Now I'm hiding. I'm hiding from the stream now. I'm hiding. I don't want to spread gold in the estate. Not yet. I want to insert my disc. Okay, I'm back. That started hurting. Guest bedroom? Have I drafted that yet? I think I have. But if I haven't, guest bedroom would be really cool. I have. A shame, but... No! Alright. Boom. Rumpus room. I can't build Secret Garden up here anyway. So we can't win through Secret Garden, so we have to win through Great Hall. But I don't necessarily want to completely kill any chance of building any more rooms. Because we need to build pool. We have to build pool. It's a necessity. And we want to build pool here, if we can. This could be pool. And I'm gonna spend it to risk it. It's a laboratory. That's still fine because it connects us to here. It's just not what we really want to see. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. This, for sure. Yep. Those should be getting offered a lot right now. Did we get security this run? Am I tripping? No, we did. Let me access security real quick. Because we haven't been getting offered a lot of security doors. And we need those. We need security doors. What am I doing? Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Did I not set this up? I thought I did. No, I did. Okay. 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 So we're gonna be... I guess we're not backtracking yet, but we're gonna have to soon. The reason why I didn't eat the meal in the dining room is because I want to get the full value of it. Oh no, we're gonna have to backtrack a lot. This ain't good. We could lose just based on the fact that we have to go a big distance. I almost stepped in there. That would have been really bad. Now you ask yourself, do you eat in the dining room? And I don't think you do yet. I think you can still save it. I'm doing this. Keys are good. Yep. This is exactly what I wanted to see, honestly. Okay, and now you go back and you eat in the dining room. We never drafted aquarium, but we're not going to have an opportunity to come back here to eat again, really. I mean, we will, but we need the steps in order to do it. I think this run might be over. Based on how many steps we have left and how many steps we're going to have to take. But I'm going to hold out hope. I'm going to take this because I have to. Because I have to get pool. Nursery. This helps. This helps. So we haven't unlocked any security doors yet. And they're set to high, which means soon-ish we should be getting offered a lot of security doors. So we should just spend our dice as willy-nilly as possible. Great Hall is required, but I don't have a lock pick. Okay, it's required though, so I'm gonna take it because I kind of have to, and then let's just hope we get keys somewhere. Okay, cool. So antechamber doors open. Antechamber doors open. We need pool and we need pump room. We have a lot of money. This could give us keys to keep us going, keep us in the fight. It does have keys, albeit not a lot. And we can buy some gems. Security door is going to get us some more dice. Pool is what we wanted. Sets our dice to 2. We're going to be able to reroll twice here, and then it's going to set our dice to 2 again. None of this is what we want. Just keep rerolling until that's exactly what we want. Okay. Guys, we now have a way to not only get into the antechamber, but we also have a way to get to the basement. In the same run. I have never gotten this close to completing the day one challenge. There is only one issue. I have no steps. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I need 46 steps. Here's the idea, chat. Here's the idea. So this room, building off the chapel, can be a kitchen. If it's a kitchen, I can get a lot of steps that way, and that could be enough to win the game. I need 40-something steps, and it's going to require like a bunch of steps to get over there. If it's not a kitchen, I can't actually foresee a way we win. So that's what we're going to have to do. But in order to afford stuff in the kitchen, I need to drain the pool. Do we remember what's in the commissary? Do I have to go through the commissary? I don't. Well, I do because I have to go get the key anyway. Okay, so... Alright, let's map out the best path right now. Okay. None of these help. You could be kitchen, but we don't know. We don't know if you're kitchen, and I don't want to risk it. So locker room's another thing we have to look out for. Foundation is not what we want. It would have been good to get earlier, but... And we didn't get kitchen. That one room could have been kitchen, but we don't know. Yeah, this doesn't help. I think I'm gonna call it here tonight, though. I think we'll continue tomorrow with the challenge. I'm just so tired. And I need to get some sleep. But I appreciate you all sticking around, watching me flub around. I'll be streaming around the same time tomorrow. So check me out then. But until then, I'll see you around.